The water park was a pretty good place to make a living. All the other animals seemed to like it, and they were always having so much fun they never noticed my unavoidable inflation. But things eventually needed to change. And I needed to shake things up, so I figured a little natural catastrophe was just a thing to stimulate the economy. A dam break, followed by a flood, sounded like just the thing. They doubted me, but in the end, they were proven wrong. Of course, I never really checked my story, but I had a hunch. A salesman just feels these things in his bones, and I think I have bones. Now, this all worked out very well for sales. Of course, everyone started to clear out of the water park, so it's time for me to take my operation on the road with the herd. The herd picked up a few new members along the way. Some of them were a bit stranger than others, but from what I could see, they all got along well enough for the journey. We're all headed to a large boat at the far end of the valley. I tried my best to supply the herd with everything they needed for the journey, though I was often accused of exploiting the situation, but the same could be said of any good salesman who jumps on a perfect opportunity. I watched from a distance as our small herd made progress through the valley. It seems the female mammoth had some identity issues that the male mammoth tried to help her correct. It looked pretty amusing, but I guess if I were in his shoes, I would be trying just as much to get her to come to her senses. You know, for the good of the species and all. The situation took a turn for the strange when the group stopped to take a rest. The loony sloth actually had some skill at fire making. Of course, even this got him into trouble. The rest of the group got a good night's rest, only to find the flooding had caught up with them. If they'd purchased my underwater breathing apparatus, this never would have been any problem for them.